Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Also, Happy New Year. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded. Life happened, not getting into the details of it, but it's been a week. And, I think I'm also going to start maybe maturing my content just a little bit, maybe throwing a swear or two in, just because, you know, I don't want to end up on YouTube Kids. If you can see, we've got the 35th anniversary Sonic here, which surprisingly enough I was able to find at my local Walmart. I wasn't expecting them to have any of these just yet because, well, my Walmart tends to be very slow on getting stuff like that. So it was a big shocker to actually find him. They had like 3 of him left though. But enough of that. As you can see, like up here is different because I even have one of these just to compare. You can already tell the difference, you know, because the 35th anniversary is already up there, and it's got a... Honestly, I kind of hope they stick with this box style because it's a lot better than, you know, this render of Sonic, because I really like the new render, and I think it looks really good. I think it encaptures Sonic a lot more. Here's the bottom of the box, the QR code, if you guys are looking for him, by the way. You know, when I went looking, because I really want to get this Tails for his twirling effect, but they didn't have him. I was really shocked to see that they re-released Mephiles, and also regarding the 35th anniversary line that we're getting for, you know, the 35th. I do intend to pick up Chaos and Tikal, and I don't remember who the other 2 are that are in the line in that next wave that's coming out, but I do intend to pick those up, especially Tikal, because she's a completely new figure and a completely new mold. And yeah, and I was looking for Tangle because I've got another figure I need to do a review on, not an unboxing, because I got him for Christmas and I got a little too excited and took him out of the box like a dumbass instead of recording. So that's my bad. But yeah, completely my fault. I meant to save him in the box, but enough about that. Also, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and hopefully had a good start to their year. But here's the back, the side, the other side, the top, front view, and like I said, the bottom, QR code again. And let's go ahead and try and get this guy out of the box. But yeah, no, I really do like this render. I mean, granted, I know I kind of cut him off here because of the box, but it's a much better render. And I also really think the Chaos Emeralds surrounding the figure in the box is also a really nice touch. I feel like it gives, like, because like they still sell the Walmart only version of the Sonic at my local Walmart. And also, I will say, something I really do like about these figures is this nice like green line that goes down here and like kind of borders the box. I think it gives the blue a really nice like contrast and really helps it pop. But I'm not here to talk about box designs or anything, of course, because you guys came here to see me review the figure. Granted, it is just Sonic, but it's very exciting because, let me get him out of the box here. Come on, Mr. Hedgehog. Also, so, since it's a new year, I want to... Okay, here we are. But since it's a new year, I do want to start posting... Oh, wow. This hand is really loose. Or looser than what I expected. I want to know what you guys want to see content-wise. Because I intend to post figure reviews or even just little updates to the channel this entire year, because, you know, I kind of got so out of whack last year, and yeah. But I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, so stick around if you want to hear that, and if you don't, then just, you know, go ahead and once I'm done reviewing what you came here to see, feel free to click off. But okay, mold wise, he's really good, and I like that they okay. So something I noticed with when they did the soap shoe Sonic when he came out, which I really like because it gives this so much more depth. If you turn your figure to the side, they gave this more of an art, like a more in depth. So it's like more like the eyes are not just like part of his like whole face, they're actually further back like eyes should be, which is one thing I love because, you know, it's a really nice attention to detail, and if you turn to the side it looks a lot better and everything. But overall, I mean, obviously there's a lot of reused parts because I mean it's just, I mean, there's a couple new parts, but it's a 4-inch Sonic, you get what you pay for. What can you expect? But articulation wise, he's your standard Jax figure. He's got his head swivel that can 360. Good news though, he's not very loose. Well, I mean, I'm also grabbing him by the legs, but like he didn't have the problem like the soap shoe did where his head would just 360. He's got your standard arm articulation. I really wish they would give us elbow articulation, but I get it, it's a minor gripe. The one thing I've noticed about this figure specifically, mainly with the new hand that they give us here, which I really like, minus the hole, because, you know, you can get him in my mind, you know, you can get him in a good running pose like that. Because, you know, Sonic runs with his hand open most of the time anyway, and it just makes like for a really good pose. But besides that, my only problem with it is it has this hole, so if you have, like, if you're animating him or anything, or you're using like your figure for like stop motions and you turn it to like an angle, I mean, granted you could edit it to where there's no hole there, but in my mind it's just a small inconvenience. I'm not going to complain about it because we actually finally get an in-scale Chaos Emerald for the 4-inch line that just plugs into his hand, and overall it looks really nice. And like that's the main reason I got this figure too, is because it's finally our first in-scale Chaos Emerald, and it's not one of the big large ones that scales a lot better with one of the collectors. There we go. I couldn't remember what they were called for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm a bit scatterbrained, but here we'll review the accessory first, and then we'll get into like. So here's the accessory. It's got the 35th anniversary on the top, and as I said, you can really, I mean, it's small. Let me move Sonic off to the back, but I mean, like, the attention to detail for like just like, and I get it. I mean, it is small, but like just the attention to detail with like all of like the shapely lines. I don't know if the camera is picking it up at all, but like it's really well molded. And this is like a brand new accessory, and I love it, which is the main reason I really wanted to pick him up, because it, again, first in scale official Jax specific Chaos Emerald that is in like scale with 4-inch, which is amazing. Because I don't know where they're at right now, but I bought 7 smaller little like pieces like this that, I mean, they scale fine with Jax. They're not massive, but it's nice to finally get, and I know it's just the green emerald, but it is at least nice to get the emerald, because then 3D printers can, and I get it, it might be a bit heavier because you might have to resin print it, but you could always take the mold from this, not even add the 35th anniversary, and just make a whole set of Chaos Emerald. So if you don't want him holding the green one, you can give him like the purple one or the blue one, which is so nice, and I'm really grateful that we finally got one. And I know this review's just kind of been all about the emerald, but it's so exciting as someone who pretty much has been collecting the line, whenever I can since it started. And I mean, considering my first one was a Sonic with, you know, an accessory, which my parents got me as a surprise gift. You know, it's just nice. I mean, I don't remember when the line started, but like, it's just nice to finally have an in-scale emerald, because, you know, the other ones they gave us for like Knuckles and everything like that, and even the 2.5-inch tails were massive, but I digress. It also looks like they gave us another new holding hand here as well. This one's a lot more closed than any of the other like holdable hands I've seen on any Sonic figures, because normally they're like a bit like that, like a lot looser, and this one's more, that's just the best way I know how to describe it. When I'm doing comparisons, you guys will see it. But leg-wise, oh, okay. Leg-wise, he goes out that far, back that far. You got your standard knee. Ooh, I like his knees. They feel tighter. Feel a lot more. This must be on the new body mold, because I know a lot of the older ones had like really bad like knee problems where they get loose, which, you know, I'm very glad they did tighten the knees. And like I said, he does your standard 360. You do get your standard wrist swivel. His arms can rotate. They can also, so okay, go up, go down. Same for this one. These joints are really tight, which isn't bad. It just means he'll hold his pose better. Comparing wise, we'll grab Infinite here, who I've modified to have elbow joints. As you can see, I mean, they're both 4-inch figures, so I mean, they'll scale pretty relative to one another, but like, for someone who's a bit bigger, like Omega here, you know, let's see. Yeah. So here's my NECA 2012 Donatello. As you can see, he's a bit smaller than a NECA figure, which is to be expected because NECA is typically 6-inch. Here's him next to my collector Tails. And just because I know some, I don't know if a lot of people still collect Playmates, Ninja Turtles, but they're also pretty relative to one another. But overall, if you are just getting into the line, this is a really good pickup regardless, because you get a tighter body mold for sure. And honestly, because with my Sonic that I gave him elbow joints, honestly, I might end up like taking the hand off and giving it to my other Sonic, this one, so he can actually hold an emerald. Or I might give it to like my Super Sonic just because it makes more sense. But overall, this is a really good figure. Even though, I mean, you know, you got limited articulation. I'm gonna say it, I do want them to give elbow joints to the 4-inch figures because they did it with Tangle, they've done it with Metal. That's a whole nother rant in itself. But oh, and I forgot to mention, his shoes do swivel. I'm so sorry. And he does have a bit of an ankle like move. But yeah. So yeah, and then, you know, if this is where you guys want to click off, go for it, because this is where, you know, I'm just gonna kind of talk a little bit and give you guys some updates. So my goal for this year, considering it is a new year, and you know, we'll set him back here with the, but my goal for this year is to upload more, be more active on the channel, post a lot more, even if it's just small updates, because this is genuinely something I love doing, and I've got a lot more time on my hands now just to do, you know, stuff for the channel, upload, post, edit. I have time to do it now, and it's nice. So I think this year I'm gonna try and post at least, even I might even post shorts just so I get like an upload up for that week. And it's not because I'm lazy or anything, but I love doing this, and I love all of the support everybody gives the channel. So to anyone who stayed and listened to me ramble on about the figure and just the channel, genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a happy new year. And I genuinely hope that my posting schedule gets a lot more regular, and I think I'm going to change it up from doing it on Sundays to Saturdays, just because I kind of want to play around with my upload schedule and just see what works best for me, because I've got free time now, and I'm still in school, but I do really want to start posting more for you guys because I love the channel and I love all of the support. So with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching me and just supporting me, and I will see you guys next week with a new upload. And when this is going up, it should be Saturday because I'm recording this the Friday before. But just thank you guys for everything you've done for me. I just can't thank you guys enough. So with that being said, I'm gonna close out the video. Don't let stuff drag you down in life. And with that being said, I'm signing off for this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.